All right, man. Let's talk about Eddie Hearn talked about his plan for Jaron Ennis. Let's talk about it. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Next subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications. Increase your chance. Get notifications. We go live or drop a video. Okay, um, so from what I heard behind the scenes, it won't be Vergil Ortiz next because he locked into a February date, and Boots will have to fight 3 times in 7 months. And only will have around maybe 90-ish days to prepare after his victory over Karen Turkachan. Now, back in the day, that would be considered a regular turnaround for most people. But, it is what it is. It ain't back in the day. They're making by they think, in their opinion, they're making a whole bunch of money. So they really ain't tripping on it, right? So, but yeah, Hearn's future plan, in his future Hearn reveals the DAZN 4754 plan. Let's see if we get a quote. He said the DAZN has invested a lot of money in Boots, and the plan was to do a big unification fight at 47 in the spring. So obviously that fight will land on February 22nd in Saudi Arabia, said Eddie Hearn about Jaron Ennis potentially fighting WC interim champion Vergil Ortiz next February 22nd. That's still considered that's still considered how can I say that? That's still considered the spring. Yeah, that's still considered the spring. I mean the summer. I mean the winter. So obviously he let you know right then and there that they ain't doing that. He let you know right then and there they ain't like fucking with Vergil Ortiz. So this is their way of getting out the fight. Now I understand the quick turnaround because this last bout was when. Hold on. I know Vergil was like August 3rd. So his last fight was November 9th. So I'll pull up my calendar. If it pull up, there we go. So November 9th, so you got 1, 2, 3. I don't know what's going on. 7, 11, about 13 weeks. So that's about over 4 months. So 13, my bad. 13 weeks. Yeah. Yeah, it's over 3 months. So just a little bit over 3 months. So yeah, just a little bit over 3 months. So I mean, it is what it is, but so if it was acceptable to the zone and the plan that they have for Jaron Ennis, we're okay with it. We accept the fight. Jaron accepts the fight. Hearn said about a match between Boots and Vergil Ortiz. So he basically saying if the zone is cool with making the fight, they gonna go make the fight. That's what he said. If the zone is cool with the fight, they gonna make the fight. That's what he's saying. So he's saying if the zone is cool with doing it, they gonna do it. They gonna do it. They gonna do it. So, but honestly, hey, that's up to them. So, now y'all see y'all media members go to a DAZN event. Now y'all know who to go ask. Go ask the dudes that be at these press conferences. Go ask them. Go ask them. But yeah, I would say go ask their ass. He said, but we're talking about other welterweight champions about potential unification at 47. Ennis hasn't got long in that weight class. The reason we took the last fight versus Turkachan to keep the IBF to unify, said Hearn. So, I mean, at the end of the day, we already know, that don't seem possible. That don't seem possible for them to, that don't seem possible to me. Because, you know, after we seen with Barrios and Ramos, is he going to take the Boots fight? I think not. Brian Norman, I don't think they want to take the fight neither. They just talking. So I don't think they want to take the fight, and it don't make sense for them from a age and a development standpoint. Excuse me. Why not let Boots grow out the division? Then you could take out the rest. From my perspective. But maybe he didn't talk so much shit. They didn't talk themselves into the fight. That might be the case. You didn't pop so much shit. Now you got to take the fight. That low key might legitimately, you know, that might legitimately be what the deal is. That might legitimately be what the deal is. So, you know, in my humble opinion, do that. I mean, so basically, he putting it off on his own. So that's what he doing. He basically saying, okay, if the zone is cool with it, but the plan was to do a unification. Okay, my thing is this: let's take Vergil Ortiz out of it, right? So, you know, they go do a unification bout on the zone, right? Let's say they go do a unification bout on the zone. Cool, right? Okay, who you gonna get in the ring? Who you gonna get in the ring? Are we willing to pay Brian Norman the $2 million? You know, the $2 million, and then yesterday's price might not be today's price. When is he coming back? When is he coming back into the fold? That's the $1 million question. When is he coming back into the fold? When will he be back? So, can you get these guys in the ring? Steonis just lost the purse bid. I mean, just had to fight as mandatory. They canceled the purse bid, and now they gonna come together and make a fight. No, did he? So who are you gonna get in the ring? If you couldn't get them last year, how you gonna get them this year? If you couldn't get those unification bouts that people wanted to see last year, how you gonna get them in the ring this year? That's all we want to know. If y'all negotiated with these dudes last year or this year, how you gonna get them in the ring together next year? He'll say all this and they'll avoid fighting Vergil Ortiz and hide behind his own, and then turn around and still fight another fucking Karen Turkichin and don't be no unification bout. Like I was saying, man, he said it at that press conference after David Ivanesian. They wasn't looking for a big fight in October, November when he said they wanted to fight. End up fighting in November. I know that. I'm just saying what he said. He said that they were looking for a quick turnaround. I know he was looking for, to get Boots into rhythm. You know what I'm saying? To get Boots in rhythm. That's what he said he was looking for. No, just a good fight to keep him going and basically a tune-up. And then they wanted to do a big fight next year. But that big fight next year ain't guaranteed. That's my thing about it. That big fight next year ain't guaranteed. That's wild. So watch how this play out. They don't fight Vergil. They ain't gonna fight nobody of substance. They're not gonna fight nobody of substance next year. Mark my words. Mark my words. They're not gonna fight nobody of substance. That's word to the mother. Shout out to my New York City niggas, my nigga Chris, Kobe, and Henry. But we'll see. But yeah, watch he turn around and fight somebody that nobody want to see. I can bet a pretty penny on it. He gonna turn around and fight somebody that we don't want to see. Come on, we know it. We know it. He's gonna fight somebody that nobody want to see. Real spill. But it is what it is. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Next subscribe button, bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance of notifications. Hit that link tree. You can find me on X, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Amazon Music, Kick, Twitch, the whole nine. I appreciate the love, support. Let me know what you girls and guys think in the comment section. Like I said, check out the Patreon. You won't be disappointed. Appreciate y'all. Peace.